Have you ever wondered why aloe vera has been called the plant of immortality for thousands of years? Or why millions of people keep one growing at home? Not just because it's beautiful, but because it can become one of the most useful plants in your entire garden. What if I told you that many people are actually using aloe vera the wrong way? Some are watering it too often, harvesting it incorrectly, or even applying the wrong part of the leaf to their skin. These simple mistakes can reduce the plant's health and, in some cases, cause unwanted side effects. In today's video, you'll discover 15 amazing benefits of aloe vera, 7 common mistakes that can ruin your plant or reduce its usefulness, and exactly how to grow a thriving aloe vera plant that keeps producing healthy leaves year after year. And make sure you stay until the end, because one of the biggest mistakes people make with aloe vera is something most gardeners have never even heard about. Before we begin, let us know in the comments, do you already grow aloe vera, or are you thinking about planting your first one? We'd love to hear from you. And if you're passionate about growing healthier plants, producing more food, and discovering natural ways to care for your garden, click the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Here at Grow Food Smarter, we share practical gardening tips backed by reliable information to help your garden thrive. Now, let's get started. Benefit number 1. Aloe vera is surprisingly easy to grow. One of the greatest things about aloe vera is that it doesn't demand constant attention. Unlike many garden plants that require frequent watering, aloe vera stores water inside its thick, fleshy leaves. This means it can tolerate dry conditions much better than most vegetables and herbs. If you're someone who's busy or occasionally forgets to water your plants, aloe vera is incredibly forgiving. In fact, watering too much is far more dangerous than watering too little. With the right soil, a sunny location, and proper drainage, a single healthy plant can continue producing new leaves and offsets for many years. It's one of the best investments you can make if you want a productive, low-maintenance garden. Benefit number 2. It can help soothe minor skin irritation. One of aloe vera's best-known uses is for calming minor skin irritation. The clear gel inside mature leaves contains mostly water, along with naturally occurring compounds that help cool and moisturize the skin. Many people use fresh aloe gel after spending too much time in the sun or to soothe minor, everyday skin irritation. While aloe vera isn't a cure-all, research suggests it may support the skin's natural healing process for minor issues. Always remember that some people may be sensitive to aloe. Before applying fresh gel over a larger area, it's wise to test a small patch of skin first. Benefit number 3. Aloe vera can improve the air around your home. Besides looking beautiful, aloe vera adds life and greenery to indoor spaces. Like other plants, it absorbs carbon dioxide and releases oxygen through photosynthesis. While no houseplant can magically purify all the air in your home, keeping healthy plants indoors can create a fresher, more inviting environment and encourage people to spend more time surrounded by nature. Aloe vera is especially popular because it combines beauty with usefulness, making it one of the best plants for windowsills, balconies, patios, and sunny rooms. Benefit number 4. It produces new plants, almost for free. One aloe vera plant rarely stays alone for long. As it matures, it begins producing small baby plants, often called pups or offsets, around its base. These can be separated and replanted to create entirely new plants. Before long, a single aloe vera can become a whole collection without spending another dollar on new plants. You can keep them, share them with family and friends, or even sell healthy young plants locally. That's one reason aloe vera has become so popular among home gardeners. Benefit number 5. It's one of the best plants for beginners. If you've struggled to keep plants alive in the past, aloe vera is an excellent place to start. It tolerates occasional neglect, grows well in containers, and doesn't require expensive fertilizers or specialized equipment. Even gardeners with very little experience can enjoy success once they understand its basic needs. But don't let its toughness fool you. Many aloe vera plants slowly decline because of a few surprisingly common mistakes. Some people unknowingly damage their plants every single week without realizing it. In the next part, we'll explore more incredible benefits of aloe vera, before revealing the first major mistake that could be silently killing your plant. You won't want to miss it. Welcome back. So far, We've seen why aloe vera is one of the easiest and most rewarding plants to grow. But now we're moving into some of its lesser-known benefits, along with the first three mistakes that quietly damage thousands of aloe vera plants every year. If you've been growing aloe vera for a while, pay close attention. One of these mistakes may be affecting your plant without you realizing it. Let's continue. Benefit number 6. Aloe vera is an excellent drought-tolerant plant. As weather becomes hotter and water becomes more expensive in many parts of the world, gardeners are looking for plants that can thrive with less watering. Aloe vera is perfectly adapted for this. Its thick leaves act like natural water tanks, storing moisture for long periods. This allows the plant to survive dry conditions that would stress many other garden plants. That doesn't mean you should never water it. Instead, allow the soil to dry out before watering again. This simple habit helps keep the roots healthy and prevents one of the biggest problems aloe growers face. Benefit number 7. Aloe vera is rich in naturally occurring plant compounds. Aloe vera contains vitamins, minerals, amino acids, antioxidants, and other naturally occurring plant compounds that have made it popular around the world. Researchers continue to study these compounds to better understand their effects, especially in skincare and wellness. While aloe vera should not be viewed as a cure for diseases, it remains one of the most widely used plants in natural skincare because of its soothing gel. Growing your own plant also means you have access to fresh gel whenever you need it, instead of relying solely on store-bought products. Benefit number 8. It's perfect for container gardening. Don't have a large backyard? No problem. Aloe vera grows beautifully in containers, making it ideal for apartments, balconies, patios, and small gardens. The key is choosing a pot with drainage holes. Excess water must be able to escape easily, otherwise the roots may begin to rot. Many gardeners actually find that aloe vera performs better in containers because it's easier to control watering and soil conditions. Benefit number 9. Aloe vera can live for many years. Unlike annual vegetables that need replanting every season, aloe vera is a long-lived perennial. With proper care, one healthy plant can continue producing leaves and baby plants for many years. This makes aloe vera one of the best long-term additions to any home garden. Instead of starting over every year, your plant becomes larger, stronger, and even more productive over time. Benefit number 10. Aloe vera makes a beautiful ornamental plant. Even if you never harvest the gel, aloe vera is an attractive plant. Its thick green leaves arranged in a natural rosette create a modern, sculptural look that fits almost any garden style. Whether it's placed on a sunny windowsill, beside a walkway, or in a decorative container, aloe vera adds year-round beauty with very little maintenance. Now that we've covered 10 incredible reasons to grow aloe vera, let's talk about the mistakes that can stop your plant from reaching its full potential. Mistake number 1. Overwatering. This is the number one reason aloe vera plants die. Many people treat aloe vera like a tropical houseplant, watering it every few days. But aloe vera is a succulent. Its roots are designed to stay on the dry side. If the soil remains constantly wet, the roots begin to rot. Soon the leaves become soft, yellow, or mushy, and the plant may eventually collapse. The safest approach is simple. Water thoroughly, then allow the soil to dry before watering again. Mistake number 2. Using the wrong soil. Even perfect watering can't save aloe vera if it's growing in heavy, compacted soil. Dense soil traps water around the roots, reducing airflow and creating ideal conditions for root rot. Instead, use a fast-draining cactus or succulent mix, or improve ordinary potting soil by adding coarse sand or perlite to increase drainage. Healthy roots are the foundation of a healthy aloe plant. Mistake number 3. Keeping aloe vera in too much shade. Aloe vera loves bright light. When grown in deep shade, it often becomes weak, pale, and stretched as it reaches toward the light. The leaves may become thinner and lose their vibrant green color. For best growth, place aloe vera where it receives several hours of bright light each day. In very hot climates, some afternoon shade can help protect it from extreme heat, but the plant still needs plenty of sunlight to stay compact and healthy. We've covered 10 amazing benefits and the first 3 mistakes, but the biggest surprises are still ahead. In the next part, you'll learn how to harvest aloe vera correctly, discover 4 more mistakes that many gardeners never realize they're making, and find out how to keep your plant healthy and productive for years to come. So far, we've explored 10 amazing benefits and uncovered the first 3 mistakes that can prevent your aloe vera from thriving. Now it's time to finish strong, with 5 more reasons this remarkable plant deserves a place in your home, followed by 4 critical mistakes that every gardener should avoid. Let's dive in. Benefit number 11. Aloe vera is easy to propagate. One of the best things about aloe vera is how easily it multiplies. As mature plants grow, they produce small offsets, often called pups, around the base. Once these pups develop their own roots and a few healthy leaves, they can be gently separated and planted into their own pots. Within a few months, those young plants can grow into healthy, mature aloe vera plants of their own. It's one of the easiest ways to expand your garden without buying more plants. Benefit number 12. Aloe vera is a low-maintenance houseplant. If you're looking for a plant that doesn't demand constant attention, aloe vera is hard to beat. It rarely needs pruning, doesn't require frequent feeding, and is less prone to pests than many common houseplants when grown in the right conditions. That makes it an excellent choice for beginners, busy families, or anyone who wants beautiful greenery without spending hours on plant care. Benefit number 13. It can be harvested again and again. Unlike many crops that are harvested once, aloe vera continues producing new leaves over time. When harvesting, always remove the oldest, outer leaves first, using a clean, sharp knife. This allows the younger leaves in the center to continue growing, keeping the plant healthy and productive. With proper care, one plant can provide fresh leaves for many years. Benefit number 14. Vera is a great plant for warm climates. If you live in a region with warm temperatures, aloe vera can thrive outdoors for much of the year. It tolerates heat remarkably well, once established, and performs beautifully in sunny gardens, rock gardens, and containers. However, aloe vera is sensitive to freezing temperatures. If frost is expected, move potted plants indoors or protect outdoor plants from the cold. Benefit number 15. Growing your own gives you fresh gel when you need it. Store-bought aloe gels often contain preservatives and other added ingredients. By growing your own plant, you have access to fresh gel straight from the leaf whenever it's needed for appropriate topical uses. Before using the gel, rinse the cut leaf and allow the yellow latex just beneath the skin to drain away. The clear inner gel is the part most commonly used on the skin. If you have allergies, sensitive skin, or a medical condition, it's always wise to speak with a healthcare professional before using aloe vera regularly. Mistake number 4. Harvesting young leaves. Many gardeners become excited and cut the first leaf they see, but young leaves haven't fully matured and contain less gel than older outer leaves. For the healthiest plant and the best harvest, always choose large, mature outer leaves, leaving the younger center leaves to continue growing. Mistake number 5. Using the yellow latex instead of the clear gel. This is one of the most important mistakes to avoid. Just beneath the green skin is a yellow sap known as latex. It is different from the clear gel inside the leaf. The yellow latex can irritate the skin in some people and may cause digestive problems if consumed. That's why it's important to let the yellow sap drain away before collecting the clear inner gel. Knowing the difference helps you use aloe vera more safely. Mistake number 6. Ignoring signs of root rot. If your aloe vera's leaves suddenly become soft, droopy, or mushy, don't assume it simply needs more water. These can be warning signs of root rot caused by overwatering or poor drainage. Remove the plant from the pot, inspect the roots, trim away any black or mushy sections with clean tools, and repot it into fresh, well-draining soil. Acting early can often save the plant. Mistake number 7. Expecting aloe vera to solve every health problem. Aloe vera is an amazing plant, but it's not a miracle cure. While research supports some traditional uses, particularly for soothing minor skin irritation, many health claims circulating online have not been proven by strong scientific evidence. Think of aloe vera as a valuable part of a healthy lifestyle, not a replacement for professional medical advice or treatment. Understanding its real strengths helps you use it wisely and safely. Aloe vera has earned its reputation as one of the world's most useful plants. It's beautiful, easy to grow, drought-tolerant, long-lasting, and can provide fresh gel for years when cared for properly. Remember these key tips. Use well-draining soil. Water only when the soil has dried out. Give the plant plenty of bright light. Harvest mature outer leaves. Remove the yellow latex before using the clear gel. Protect the plant from freezing temperatures. Follow these simple practices, and your aloe vera can remain healthy and productive for many years. If you found this guide helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Grow Food Smarter for more practical, science-informed gardening tips that help you grow healthier plants and more productive gardens. Which aloe vera tip surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.